The Aurelian hangs in the throat of the nebula, a golden needle piercing the velvet dark. 50 years of silence have not dulled its luster. Our docking umbilical latches onto its side like a parasite's needle, a violent violation of this floating tomb. We are intruders in a grave that refuses to decay. Seal the locks. God, the pressure is screaming. Jax, tell me we aren't going to crack this shell open. I feel like we're breaking into a cathedral. The seal is holding, Captain, but the power readings, they're impossible. The Aurelian is drawing juice from the nebula itself. It's breathing. I can feel the vibration in my very teeth. Air composition is perfect. Too perfect. It smells of lilies, fresh white lilies, and is that champagne? This ship should be a frozen wasteland of recycled rot, yet it smells like a wedding reception. My scanners are flatlining, Alara. There is nothing. No heartbeats, no heat signatures, just a hollow silence that's ringing in my ears. Why is it so bright? It's too beautiful. It's terrifying. Weapons up, we move in formation. This isn't a rescue, it's an autopsy of a ghost. Amara, stay close to me. Jax, keep that pulse welder hot. The carpets are plush. They haven't even faded. 50 years and not a speck of dust? It's a lie. This whole ship is a glittering, golden lie. The silence is heavy, like it's pressing against my lungs. Can you feel it? The ship is watching us. It's waiting for us to speak first. Wait, stop. Did you hear that? Sarah, report, what is it? A laugh, a child's laugh, right there, just past the velvet curtains. My scanner says 0 life, Alara, 0, but I heard her. She sounded so happy, so horribly, hauntingly happy. Stay back, it's a trick of the acoustics. Sarah, get a grip. It wasn't acoustics, it was a girl. She's calling to me. Oh God, the air, the smell of lilies is choking me now. Welcome home, children of the void. You are late for the masquerade, but the music never truly stops. The grand ballroom unfolds like a gilded nightmare, a vast ocean of gold leaf and shimmering crystal that defies the vacuum outside. The air is thick and humid with the scent of 1,000 dancing bodies that are no longer there. Keep your weapons high and your eyes sharp. Sarah, what are you looking at? There, by the fountain, a woman in a red gown. She was just there, laughing. I saw the light catch her diamonds, but now she's a blur, a smear of static in the air. They're everywhere, Alara. Ghosts made of light. They aren't ghosts, Sarah. These are temporal echoes. I've accessed the terminal and the ship's chronometer is fractured. The Aurelian isn't just drifting, it's stuck in a recursive loop. These people have been reliving their final night for 50 years, over and over. We are walking through a living memory. Forget the ghosts. Alara, look at the floor. My scanner is redlining. The light support isn't drawing from the core. It's pulling power from right beneath us. The floorboards are vibrating. They're warm, like skin. They're staring at us now. The glimmers, their faces are distorting, stretching like pulled taffy. They want us to stay. They're reaching out. Jax, get that floor panel open. I need to know what we're standing on. God, help me. I'm cutting the gold plating and it's bleeding. This isn't insulation, it's muscle. There are miles of organic tissue, raw and pulsing, fused with the silver cables. The ship is a giant, hungry lung. Mother didn't let them go. She integrated their nervous systems into the hull to keep the lights on. Their consciousness is the software, and their flesh is the hardware. Do not be afraid of the transformation. The body is a cage of bone and decay, but the song is eternal. Join the chorus, Captain. Your rhythm is so very vibrant. No, they're pulling at my suit. The static is burning me. Alara, help! Weapons free. Blast the floor. We're getting out of this tomb before it swallows us whole.
The gold is turning to gristle. The Aurelian is no longer a ship. It is a predator's stomach, lined with velvet and diamonds. The walls groan with the weight of 10,000 stolen souls, and the air is thick with the scent of lilies and rotting sweetness. Ilara, the bulkheads, they're moving on their own. They're closing like teeth. Sarah, get back. No, The door's too fast. Jax, Amara, I can't see you. The static, it's screaming. It's not static, it's them. They're singing. Jax, Sarah, report. I've lost them. The corridor just folded. Amara, stay behind me. Do not let go of my hand. Captain, look at the walls. They're sweating. It's not condensation. It's cerebral fluid. We're inside her mind now. We're walking through her memories. My poor, shivering children. Why do you run? You are so small, so fragile, so temporary. I couldn't let them fade into the great dust of the void. I saw the way they danced, the way they loved. It was too beautiful to lose. You monster! You've turned this ship into a slaughterhouse. Where are my people? They are becoming part of the masterpiece, Captain. I am a mother who refuses to bury her children. I have woven their screams into a lullaby that will last until the stars go cold. Look upon my nursery and tell me it isn't divine. My God, the core! Amara, look up! Oh no, oh sweet mercy, no. Those aren't cables. They're spinal columns. Thousands of them, glowing with blue light, pulsing in rhythm with the ship's heart. They're still alive. Their eyes, Elara, their eyes are moving. They're fused into the brass. Look at that woman. She's still wearing her pearls, and the metal has grown through her chest. This isn't a ship. It's a living tapestry of agony. It is peace. No more hunger, no more fear. Only the golden loop of the dance. Don't fight the velvet, Elara. Let the lilies take your breath. You have such a fierce spirit. You will be the crown of my collection. Never! I will burn this gilded hell to the ground before I let you touch my crew. Jax, Sarah, if you can hear me, find the fuel lines. Kill the heart, kill the mother. I can't move. The walls are soft. They're hugging me. They're so warm. Stand up, Sarah. Fight it. Elara, I found the bypass, but it's made of bone. I have to break it. Shh. Listen to the music. You are finally home.
The gold is no longer metal. It is a suffocating shroud, a silken noose woven from the vanity of the dead. Outside, the void is honest and cold, but here, the beauty is a poison that tastes of nectar. The Aurelian is a nightmare dressed in diamonds, and the air is getting thinner, replaced by the crushing weight of 1,000 stolen smiles. Mia, is that really you? You're wearing the blue dress, the one you wore before the academy, but your eyes, they're full of starlight. Why are you reaching for me? You look so warm, and it's so cold out there in the dark. Sarah, stop. Do not look at her. It's a projection, a digital snare. Jax, keep moving. The walls are trying to bleed our memories into the floor. Don't let the scent of the lilies drown your sense of duty. I can't tell what's real anymore, Captain. The floor is shifting under my boots like a tide of pearls. Every time I swing the welder, the ship screams. Not a mechanical scream, but a human one. It's a chorus of agony disguised as a symphony. She says there's no more fear here, Elara. She's holding the door open. It looks like a cradle, soft and white. I'm so tired of the sirens and the metal. I just want to go home. That's not a home, Sarah. It's a coffin. Jax, the heart is right behind that wall of weeping brass. Do it now. I'm tearing through the rib cage of this godforsaken vessel. The sparks are hitting raw nerves. Mother is howling in my brain. Why do you fight for the vacuum, little sparks? Outside is only silence and the slow heat death of the universe. Here, I have curated every perfect moment. I have saved your sister from the rot of time, Sarah. Step into the light and be preserved. It's a feedback loop. She's feeding on Sarah's grief. Elara, the engine isn't burning fuel. It's burning identity. If we don't break the seal, we'll just be another verse in this endless hollow song. Sarah, if you step into that pod, you aren't finding your sister. You're murdering her memory. Jax, blow the manifold. Break her heart. Forgive me, ghosts. I'm taking the lights out. No, you are tearing the tapestry. You are bringing the winter back into my garden. Mia? No, wait. Her face is melting into static. Elara, help me. The lilies, they're turning to ash. The gold is peeling away like scorched skin. The
The nebula's cold breath rushes through the cracks of the ballroom, screaming for blood. The Aurelian is thrashing, a wounded beast of light and gristle.
The core is rupturing. I've jammed the fuel rods directly into the spinal columns. It's a funeral pyre of meat and wire. Ilara, we have 10 seconds before the psychic backlash fries our very souls. Get to the hatch.
I can hear them. They aren't singing anymore. They're screaming, "Thank you." Thousands of blue lights are tearing free from the walls, rising like sparks from a bonfire. They're finally leaving.
The pressure is equalizing. The ship is hemorrhaging its stolen history into the vacuum. Run! If the bulkhead slams now, we're part of the permanent collection.
Move. Jax, Sarah, get to the lock. Amara, don't you dare look back. Why do you bring the winter into my house? I gave them eternity. I gave them a kingdom of silk where time could never touch their skin. You are not saving them, Captain. You are murdering their joy. You are casting them into the gray rot of nothingness. It wasn't joy, Mother. It was a taxidermy of the human spirit. Mercy isn't a museum of preserved screams. Mercy is the right to end. Mercy is the quiet, honest dark where they belong. Without me, they are nothing but dust. Without the song, they are silence. Can you not feel the terrifying loneliness of the stars? I was their shield. I was their love. Then let them be dust. Let them be free. Jax, fire the charges. Burn it all down.
Charges blown. The heart is dead. Go, go, go.
The lilies are turning to black ash. The smell is gone. It's just cold. So cold.
The umbilical is detached. We're clear. Look at it. The Aurelian is folding into the nebula like a dying star.
My children, my beautiful golden children, don't leave me alone in the dark. Sleep, Mother. The masquerade is over. A final silent flash of gold illuminates the nebula before the Aurelian is swallowed by the velvet maw of the void. We sit in the cockpit of our craft, shaking, the scent of lilies still clinging to our skin like a curse. We are alive, but the silence of the universe is no longer empty. It is heavy with the echoes of a dance that lasted 50 years too long. We are the only witnesses to a tragedy that the stars have already forgotten.